How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is having a great day. I'd like to welcome y'all to the knockout session with me, your host, Uncle Bucky. And today, y'all, we just gonna chop it up for a minute, all right? We just gonna chop it up. It's something that's been on Uncle Bucky's mind that I want to talk to everybody out there listening, okay? We got this thing out here now called snitching. Okay, snitching. It started all, back in the day and going on now with the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Man thing, and it's just everywhere. Everybody talking about snitching, okay? What is snitching? Uncle Bucky just trying to figure this thing out. What is snitching? That's just telling on somebody that done something they don't want you to tell on them about. That's what it is. So that just let me know that maybe you shouldn't have done what you did if something come to pass, you get caught up and you don't want nobody telling on you. So that let me know that you shouldn't have did something. But that's what we want to talk about today, snitching. Well, it started back when all of us were children. Your parents told you not to be a tattletale. But at the same time, you and your brother or your sister playing in the house and y'all break something. All right. And they ask you who did it. Nobody don't know nothing. Nobody don't know who did nothing. And your parents tell you, you better tell me or I'm gonna whoop both of you. So which one is it now? You tell me not to be a tattletale, and now you're telling me you're gonna beat me if I don't tell. So it started way back there with our parents, boy. Our parents had us screwed up. They ain't know which way to go, boy. They ain't know which way to go. For 1 minute they tell you to tell, the next minute they tell you don't be a tattletale. So it started all back there, okay? And now today, 2026, years before too, but we talking about today. Boy, now it's a big thing out there. They saying that you don't supposed to tell on folk. Now, Uncle Bucket here to tell you now, what kind of foolishness is that? Don't tell on folk. Okay, you mean to tell me somebody robbed me or do something illegal to me that Uncle Bucket don't supposed to say nothing. I supposed to just let him get away. That's a bunch of hogwash. Let me tell y'all, brothers and sisters out there, something. If they want to call you a snitch for you going out there telling the truth about something they did, you tell them to go jump a river, jump off a river. You tell them to get kick rocks, cause that's bull crap. You know, we around here in this society, we aiding and abetting the criminals, cause we won't turn their butts in. That's a bunch of foolery. I want all these unlawful people off the street. So Uncle Bucket telling everything. You better hope Uncle Bucket don't see nothing. Cause I'm telling. You can call me a snitch or whatever you want. Law abiding citizens should have the right. Cause see, we ain't in y'all foolishness. We ain't in all that street crap. And y'all know streets ain't loyal to nobody, but they got the audacity to tell you not to snitch. And if you snitch, you some sort of backstabber. And y'all out here robbing and killing one another. See, that's just a bunch of foolery. 1 minute you're saying don't snitch cold, and next minute you're stabbing your brothers in the back, robbing them, taking them for everything because you're jealous of what they got. Boy, these streets, boy, the streets, I tell you about people. The streets ain't loyal to nobody. So if they want to get on your case about snitching and telling the truth about some foolishness that these criminals did, you reverse it and tell them, okay, I'll stop snitching if you stop stabbing and robbing and killing your own people. Tell them that's what you do. That's what you do. This snitching stuff, I tell you, boy. I tell y'all, Uncle Bucky is the old man in the blinds, peeking out like that there, looking and seeing what all going on out here. And you better hope I don't see you doing nothing that you ain't got no business. Cause I'm calling. That's right. Y'all heard it from here, Uncle Bucky. I'm telling you can call me a snitch or whatever else. Okay, whatever. but your butt finna be up out of here. Yep. You doing something you ain't got no business. See, y'all notice them the ones that don't want you to snitch. The folks that done something, they know they ain't got no business doing. Now, that just something ain't right up there. That's why they tell you, oh, don't tell on me, don't tell on me. I'm finna do this, but don't tell on me. Maybe you use your head, you shouldn't have done it. Then you won't give me nothing to tell. Now, Uncle Bucky gonna be 100 now, you know. If nobody don't ask me nothing, you know, I might not get involved, you understand? But if anybody asks, the folks, the neighbors come to me and ask me something, and I witnessed it peeking or whatever I'm doing, you best believe I'm telling. Yes, I is, because you shouldn't have done it. That's right. Uncle Bucky here to tell y'all this snitching phase, this snitching fad, snitches get stitches and all that crap. Look here, y'all. I'm telling y'all this here. If y'all believe in the law, okay, you law-abiding citizens out here trying to have something, and y'all go by that street code crap, and you ain't even part of the street. So you going by that street code crap, telling you don't tell about somebody done something against you or somebody else that's unlawful. Uncle Bucky tell you to go kick bricks because Uncle Bucky is telling. That's right. Uncle Bucky is telling on y'all unlawful the N word. That's right. Uncle Bucky is telling. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. They put labels on everything. Only the criminals don't want you to tell on them. And they know they done something they ain't got no business doing. So I don't know what to tell y'all, but I can only speak for me. I see something that's unlawful, I'm telling. So y'all better watch yourselves out there, because it could be a lot of Uncle Buckies out there. I hope, you know, I hope it is a lot of Uncle Buckies out there, because I'm a law-abiding citizen. You know, I got a wife. You know, I want to protect my people. You know, we ain't out here breaking the law. You understand? So all y'all law-abiding citizens, if y'all see something, take it from your Uncle Bucky. We ain't on these streets. You turn they butts in, you snitch, you tell, you a tattletale, you do all that good stuff. Cause don't listen to your parents, cause they ain't know what they were doing. One minute they wanted you to tell, next minute you can't be a tattletale. So, you know, forget what they talk about. But Uncle Bucky here to tell y'all, I'm that old man peeking out the blinds and I'm watching you. I see you, I'm telling. And on that note, Uncle Bucky telling y'all, y'all hold it in the road.